Good morning, everybody. Well, oh yeah, welcome to day 11. I think it's day 11. It's surprising how quickly reality becomes just kind of a blur. Just after a short period of time, when you're kind of out here on trail, you lose track of time. You lose even track of the days. But I do believe, only because this morning in my bunk I laid there and I actually calculated it, but I think it's Thursday today, and I think this is day 11. And would that make it August the 4th or 5th, something like that? Hey, a little chilly, as you can see. Got toque, hood, poofy, Arc'teryx, hoodie, t-shirt, gloves. But you know what? It's been like that most mornings since, in fact every morning, since about the first 3 days. Once we got out of Denver and started climbing, probably once we hit 10,000 feet plus, it's been like that every morning. Hey, Jasper here. Welcome to my world, our world, your world too, because if you're watching this, you could be a hiker. Okay, yeah, welcome to day 11. Whew. So, quick update. We're about 43 miles to Twin Lakes, which is our next resupply. They do have a hostel there, and if they have a vacancy for me, I will take a bunk. Got to recharge electricity packs and resupply a little bit there. And that's 43 miles away, so that's not going to be for a couple of days yet. I anticipate Saturday arriving there. So yeah, I have no kind of self-service or anything through here, so there's no way I could track a number down and maybe reserve a room as of yet, anyhow, or a bunk. But we'll see. Okay, little look at the trail this morning. Yeah, sun's quite a ways from rising yet. I think I was on the trail at about 0540. It's about 6:05 right now. So yeah, everything is going fine so far. I think we're about, could be wrong, don't hold me to this, I think we're about 135 miles into the hike. A little over, I don't know, 205, 210 kilometers, maybe, something like that. So all goes well so far. Challenging, yes. I think the biggest challenge for me has probably been so far the thinner atmosphere, air pressure, the actual breathing while climbing, of course, with a full pack. But I'm not the only one. There's lots of other people that come from sea level too. They've all got the same problem. Some worse, some easier. Some people have left trail because of the thin air. But we're not going to do that now, are we? When we leave the trail, we'll be in Durango. That, well, I was going to say I guarantee it, but I can't, of course. It's going to take a lot to bring us off trail, that's for sure. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Danger, explosive hazard, do not touch. Well, I assure you, we're not going to touch anything. Colorado Trail, Camp Hale. This is a camp area. Over here, White River National Forest, Colorado Trail, Camp Hale Trailhead, 2108. National Forest. Ooh. No fireworks. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to check. Okay, so we're actually right here, look. We're going to walk down this road just a little bit, this dirt road, and then we're going to continue through there towards Tennessee Pass today. Tennessee Pass is going to be our pass of the day. Alrighty then. Here's the marker for the Colorado Trail and the Continental Divide Trail. right there. Right there, the markers. And the right turn. Continental Divide, Colorado Trail. Man. Is there anywhere else I'd rather be? Well, you know what? Maybe there is, but if there is, I just haven't found it yet. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, by the way, I ran into Butcher again. After 2 days, I hadn't seen him. But yesterday he did a 25 miler, which was like, wow. Yesterday I did 16.4. But he said he was feeling a little sore this morning, but he was still in camp. Anyhow, he's basically running the same timeline I am, basically, but okay. Well, we've made it to the famous bunkers I get. Hence, just behind us, the caution explosives. And I was just talking to another hiker, and he was telling me that in the Second World War, this is where soldiers were trained for skiing operations in the mountains here. And anyhow, these were bunkers that we used back in the day. Have a little look inside. I'm not sure what you'll see because it's quite dark, but maybe it will cause us some graffiti. Little Randy loves Brenda. Alrighty. Ooh, it looks like Fats was here. Anyhow, goes on and on and on, all the way down. Lots of bunkers. Yeah, really, really, really interesting history right here. Yeah, we've watched quite a few videos of other hikers that came through, which is something I do, by the way, when I'm training, practicing, learning about a trail. I'll watch YouTube videos and learn from those that have gone down the trail before me. But I've seen these several times, and I thought they would be really quite interesting to take a look at. Just look at those trees up there. Isn't that beautiful as the sunlight is starting to touch them? There's another hiker getting ready to start his day. And the bunkers. Wow. What history is that? Oh yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Hey guys, well, first break of the day. We haven't spoke a lot about gear, nutrition and so on this trail, and you know I like to do that, so you guys know what I'm using. So I'm going to start to do that a little bit more now. For those of you who are wondering about, okay, what kind of food would I pack, what kind of gear am I looking for, and so on. So I'm going to start talking a bit more about nutrition and hydration and gear as we go down the trail over the next few days. But right now, I'm taking these little cheesy crackers and fresh spinach. It's the only way I'm going to get greens out here. Makes a great little snack. Cheesy crackers, fresh spinach. Good. Electrolyte water, That's good too. Okay, I'm going to enjoy my break. Tennessee Pass Trailhead, the Colorado Trail. Wow. Historic military weapons use area. Okay. We have a missing hiker. Oh dear. Okay. This is a trailhead, just like at home. Lots of people parking to go hiking for the day. The only difference is this one's at 10,500 feet. Oh, let's just take a little look over here, shall we? It says, I love these forest type signs. Better pay attention. We're going to cross a busy road here. Let's just go straight across this busy road. There's another hiker. We'll let Eagle County welcome. Okay, there's a hiker. But let's just take a look right here. I love these signs. These United States Park and National Forest Land signs. Tennessee Pass, elevation 10,424 feet, Continental Divide, 10th Mountain Division Memorial. Wow, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Welcome to the heart of the skiing in the heart of the Rockies. That's referring to Copper, I believe, Copper Mountain. Tennessee Pass Nordic Center, San Isabel National Forest. Pretty cool. Hey, how you doing? What have we got over here? Oh, 10th Mountain Division. So this is a tribute, I guess, to the, well, the Second World War. Now, you remember when we were down at those bunkers and we talked about the winter training for the skiers, skiing for the military? Well, right there, look. So that's probably what that's referring to. Although, wow. So this is the 10th Mountain Division Memorial, let's call that, let's say that. Pretty interesting. Oh, and it shows you here where they served, look. Florence, Rome, Naples. I guess that's where they served. Wow. Okay, let's get going, guys. Holy Cross Wilderness, San Isabel National Forest. Wow. Take a look at San Isabel National Forest. Beautiful, isn't it? The trail we just came down. Nice grassy area, perfect for camping. This is where you register. Oh, lots of registrations. Okay. Let's just move down this trail a little bit. Today's trail has been a challenge insofar as about a couple of thousand feet of elevation gain. Look, more perfect camping right there, which isn't huge by any means for the Rocky Mountains or the Colorado Trail. However, a steady climb a lot of the day on super rocky trails has made it for a very challenging, foot-beating day. Oh yeah, I'm about, it's pushing 3 o'clock first of all in the afternoon, and I'm still about a little over 4 miles to camp, or where I'm planning on camping. We'll see if that happens. Again, another nice little camp spot right at the side of the trail. Little stream, creek, right down there. Perfect. Perfect wet camp. Okay guys, just a little afternoon check-in. I'm being a little bit thrifty with my electricity because it is difficult. I can only recharge my battery packs when I get to town. My next opportunity is possibly, today's Thursday afternoon, my next possibility is around Saturday afternoon when I enter Twin Lakes. Apparently there's a hostel there, but again it's a Saturday and I'm not sure if they'll have space, but if they do, take a look at that beautiful, beautiful little stream. But anyhow, as I was saying, another camp spot. As I was saying, if I ever get it said, if they do, then I will get one night in the hostel. And that affords me to have a bath, shower, wash my clothes, charge all my battery packs and so on. If not, apparently there's a couple of hotels, but I imagine they're going to be quite expensive because up to now everything in Colorado has been. So I'm not sure if that would work or not, but you never know. Could be pleasantly surprised. Okay, looks like we're getting back into the rocks. So I'm going to need to use, my trekking poles so I don't fall flat on my butt. I'll put you guys away. The trail for the last, probably 2 hours now has been very vertical, very challenging. I said earlier we didn't have too much elevation gain today. Well, I lied. It has been very, very challenging indeed. Again, for at least the last couple of hours. But, and the air has become much thinner just because we've got another, I don't know, another 1,500 feet over that 2 hour period maybe. 2,000 feet, I don't know. But I can tell it's got much thinner. So, anyhow, but yeah, definitely technical, definitely challenging, no doubt about it. So, we just finished a rocky, challenging, horrendous climb. And look, all there is that rock. Well, not really. If we turn around and look over here, take a look at that view. Absolutely amazing. Once again, you get that feeling of being on top of the world. Absolutely amazing. The end of day 11. Wow. Well, my camp for the night, I just sat on that rock and had my supper. My camp for the night, and I'm going to climb in there very shortly, do my notes, my ledgers, my plans, look at the maps, see where exactly what's going on and where I am and where I've got to go. And it won't be long before I'll be in bed. Whew. The nights are cold up here, that's for sure, below freezing. But I knew that. Hey, just take a little look at the trail behind me. By the way, can you guys see way in the distance, can you guys see all those mountains back there? We just came over those over the last 3 days. We came over those. Anyhow, it's kind of hard to believe. The trail, isn't it pretty? Isn't it just pretty? Wow. So yeah, Jasper here, thank you for following me today. Oh boy, it was a doozy and a long one. I haven't calculated yet the mileage, It's in the 20s. I don't know where, 22, 23, no idea, but it was tough overall. Especially probably the last 3 or 4 hours was really grueling climbs of rocks. Just beat the heck out of your feet. I did mine. I'd planned to stay in a hostel in Twin Lakes on Saturday. Today's Thursday. And I just called them. It's a general store and hostel, but the hostel no longer exists. But I can still resupply there on Saturday, and that's okay. From what other hikers tell me, they've got tables outside and connections where hikers can recharge their battery packs and stuff, which I will need to do because I'm just getting low on power. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to talk to you in the morning. And in the morning, day 12 will begin, but it'll begin then, in the morning. I'll remind you. Good night.